If you for a split second expected anything less than what we saw on Saturday from Oregon versus Colorado, man, you don't know football. Man, y'all really getting on my nerves. You don't know football. Who in their right mind thought Colorado was going to keep it close or even come remotely close to beating Oregon? Been a powerhouse for years. For years. Perm got 80-something new players. What are you talking about? That's what was supposed to happen. That's what was supposed to happen. Now, of course, you always leave a little room for Deion, Neon, prime time to surprise you. But no, man, it's levels to this. It's levels to this. It's levels to this. You straight crazy and you don't watch football, you watch highlights. If you went into that game thinking Colorado had a chance. If it was 7-on-7, if college football was 7-on-7, Colorado win the national championship. But football ain't 7-on-7, baby. Football begins and it ends in the trenches. It begins and it ends in the trenches. And I believe Colorado got everything but trench work. And the same thing gonna happen this weekend when they play Caleb Williams and company. Shador ain't have time to do nothing. I was talking to some people, and I even saw it online, talking about, oh man, this would be a different game if they had Travis Hunter. Shut up! Shador didn't even have time to throw an interception. You know how crazy that is? Shador didn't have time to throw an interception. They was in his face within 2.2 seconds. Like what y'all expect, man? This team ain't ready yet. But they've already surpassed who they were last year. This is going to be a legitimate rebuild. But let me tell you something. I agree with Prime. You better beat them now. You better beat them now. Because that transfer portal, he finna treat it like free agency. All the NIL money is living in Colorado. It's either in Colorado or Texas right now. That's where the NIL money at. And you better bet your last dime and dollar that transfer portal finna be thumping. And Warren Sapp already said he coming. Yeah, Warren Sapp already said he coming. So all them D-line recruits, all them disgruntled defensive linemen at these P5s, third string, but you was a 4-star in high school, but Nick Saban and Dabo won't play you because they live by this tradition, which is why they trash right now. They coming to Colorado. Yeah, it's gonna take 3-4 years, but they coming. They coming. But here's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to understand something. I need y'all to understand that just because you operate with supreme confidence don't mean you ain't gonna get whooped sometimes. Now y'all want Prime to shut up because he got whooped. Man, please. Man, please. And deep down inside, Prime believed, but he also knew that he was gonna get toe up against Oregon. You just can't go against the laws of nature and the laws of gravity. You can't move the ball if you ain't got nothing in the trenches. And on the defensive side, Bo Nix had 10, 12 seconds every time he dropped back. Travis Hunter wouldn't have did a thing. Because Travis Hunter, listen, even if Travis Hunter was locking down his receiver, right? Let's say Travis Hunter was locking down his receiver. Bro, you can't lock down no P5 receiver for 10 seconds. Yeah, you can lock him down on that initial route one time, but Bo Nix was back there just, Deion would have got mossed on when a quarterback of Bo Nix caliber got that much time. And on the flip side, Shedeur Sanders could have had Randy Moss. They still would have lost. Because he didn't have no time. The boy didn't have time to throw an interception, man. He didn't have time to throw a freaking pick. He didn't have time to throw a pick. So, Colorado Nation, Prime Nation, just hold on. Just hold on. It's going to get worse before it get better. We're going to get stomped. We're going to get stomped. We're getting stomped against USC. But I believe they'll bounce back against Arizona State. I got to win in 7 games. I got to win 7, 8 games. He wins 7, 8 games, then he give Pac-12 Coach of the Year. If they got an award that's a NCAA Coach of the Year, they need to give it to him. They need to give it to him. But Prime, we with you.